My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Chicken Run. And this is a movie I'm very nostalgic for. I watched it all the time as a kid, and I just loved it. But I've grown up, and my love has only grown as well. This is a very smartly written movie. It's filled with clever jokes, and there's a lot more substance here than one might think. So let's begin talking about the best, and I mean the best aspect of this movie, and it's the musical score by John Powell and Harry Gregson-Williams. No exaggeration, this is one of the best movie scores of all time. It is just perfect. It captures that prison break vibe while still delivering on all the emotions. It adds to the excitement, to the sadness, and to the movie's identity. And there are just some tracks I could listen to all day. My favorite being Building the Crate. Do 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 do. It's just wonderful. I love the music in this movie. And like I mentioned, it is a prison break movie, which is a very entertaining subgenre, and this movie is one of the best in that regard. This movie just fully delivers what you expect from that, and to make it about chickens is just very clever, if you ask me. It's just a very smartly written movie, but there's plenty here about facing death and just that impending doom, and how there has to be more to this life than just laying eggs, aka walking, and then dying. There has to be more. It's about the importance of hope, and this movie explores all those ideas in a very thoughtful manner. Like, it's entertaining on the surface, but if you want to look deeper, it's got substance. And I think the voice cast is just exceptional. Julia Sawara as Ginger does a really fantastic job. She brings plenty of personality to this character, and I love how she's written, how she's selfless. She could break out at any point, but she won't leave her friends behind. She refuses to, and she'll do anything to get them out, and she's a real leader. And then we've got Mel Gibson as Rocky, who is very charismatic and likable despite his flaws in this movie. I like how we see just how selfish he is, but he also brings hope to those around him, and I like his arc by the end. How he does come back and he does overcome his selfish desires. And then Miranda Richardson as Mrs. Treaty is just so menacing. It's like the perfect villain performance. We don't even see her all too much, but whenever she is on screen, you just feel for their lives. Tony Haygarth as Mr. Treaty is just a lovable idiot in the best way. Like, don't get me wrong, he's the scumbag in this movie, but he's just so stupid and he's just so funny, and I love this character. Apple? I love apple pie, just great. Benjamin Ritter as Fowler, he could have been a forgettable side character, but he brings enough life and personality to him. Timothy Spall and Phil Daniels as the two mice in this movie are really entertaining, and I liked it whenever they appeared. Jane Horrocks as Babs, she plays the one chicken who knits all the time, and I thought she was delightful. Imelda Stanton as Bunty, I thought did a real good job as well, and Lynn Ferguson as Mike, he also stands out. So everyone does a real great job. The characters are well written, and they're very well designed. Well, like, the looks of the characters do stand out. The claymation is just so impressive. I miss Like, if you know me, you know how much I love stop motion and claymation, and I just miss movies like this. I really do. I think it just looks incredible, and every character just has so much life and personality. The environment is captured ever so perfectly, and even the use of small human objects feel like they have texture. Just really impressive work all around. The movie is hilarious. It makes me laugh plenty of times. My life flashed before my eyes. It was real boring. And I don't want to be a pie. It's just a very funny, incredible movie, and there's plenty of jokes that are just very smartly written. The movie has genuine emotion. Like I said, this movie is all about these characters facing death, and you feel that weight. Like, the movie begins, and there's a chicken who doesn't lay any eggs, and I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it kind of comes across to me like she just gave up on hope. And like, you feel that. And it's actually kind of dark for a kids movie at times. But yeah, I think the movie does deliver on the emotions, and it can be also really exciting. Like, that scene of Walkie and Ginger in the pie machine is just phenomenal. I love it. It is just a very entertaining sequence, and the climax of this movie is great as well. It is so over the top in the best way possible. Like, this movie just delivers on absolutely everything. You've got a great story with great characters. The movie is very smartly written. It's got substance. It's hilarious. It can be emotional. The music is fantastic. It has a real sense of identity. It's perfect. I love this movie so very much. It is one that if you haven't seen, you must watch it immediately. So I'm giving Chicken Run a 9 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Chicken Run? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,